it's appropriate to tell or retell the story of visionary science from our presentation that we gave last October. It's the story of the 19th century German scientist, August Kekule, who transformed the entire field of organic chemistry by unlocking the mystery of molecular structure. Kekule had pondered the mystery of chemical structure for many years, and in 1865, he was concentrating on the unknown structure of the organic compound benzene. Eventually, he emerged from the concentrated research with a revolutionary structure of the benzene molecule. We call this the benzene ring. Now, this became the most important template for the whole science of chemical compounds, even to this very day. For 25 years, Kekule kept secret the scientific method which had enabled this historic discovery. But at a conference in 1890, he finally revealed the story behind the discovery. He said that after a particularly frustrating and exhausting day of research, his tired mind lapsed into a kind of half-awake, daydream state. As he nodded off, he had a brief but very clear vision of a group of dancing atoms that gradually formed into the image of a serpent seizing its own tail. At that moment, he awoke with a new and correct vision of the linked circular structure of the benzene molecule. Now, this scientific manifestation of a visionary ancient form illustrates why Jung and Pauli became close colleagues for almost 30 years, exploring and co-theorizing a unified model of psychology and physics that they called unus mundus, or one world. By the way, the image on the left isn't a depiction of August Kekule's dancing atom snake. It's actually one of Carl Jung's illustrations from one of his own visions recorded in the Red Book. So if you followed me so far, Carl Jung's path from Sigmund Freud to Albert Einstein to Wolfgang Pauli is pretty much the story of how coincidence could become synchronicity by embracing rather than abandoning science. It's also a story about how creative visionary minds can give birth to theories of reality that have no possibility of being empirically proven until far into the future. And yet, the theories are nonetheless true at the moment they're born. Such visionary minds are capable of remembering forward.